Welcome to Ocean Lakes Family Campground in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're about to take you on a 360-degree tour of our campground. So here's a few things to keep in mind. Use your mouse to scroll around the screen to see different angles on your desktop, and make sure you increase your quality settings. Also, for an amazing view, use your mobile device. Welcome again, and let's go check out the campground. Welcome to Ocean Lakes Family Campground. We're getting ready to take you on a 360-degree tour of the campground. So let's get this show on the road. We're going to park under the canopy and look inside the main office. This is Ocean Lake's main office. If you're staying at one of our campsites, you'll pull under the canopy and come in and check in here. If you have questions about the campground or about the area, you can stop at our information desk. Or if you'd like to store your camper with us, we can help you out here too. Ocean Lake's main office is the hub for most of the operations here in the campground. We're going to drive through the main gate, and these guys are here 24/7. They're always here to see who's coming in or leaving our campground. We're turning on the spring lane, and you can see that our landscape team does a great job keeping our flower beds in check. Let's stop by the Ocean Lakes Golf Carts building, see what they have going on in there. This is Ocean Lakes Golf Cars, rentals, sales, service, and parts. The golf car has become the most popular mode of transportation in Ocean Lakes, and it's really part of our culture. We have over 900 in our rental fleet, so if you didn't bring one from home, that's okay. If you did bring one from home, make sure you register it here. You must be 16 years or older and have a valid driver's license to drive one around Ocean Lakes. And if you don't want to lug it back home, that's okay. Don't worry about it. We can store it with us. Come this way. This is Ocean Lakes Golf Car Sales, Service, and Parts. We are an authorized club car dealer. If you need something fixed on your golf car, don't worry about it. We can help you. We have a full staff of service technicians that are here to help you. Also, if you want to design your own custom cart, we got you covered there too. Let's go check out the Ocean Lakes RV Center. Let's stop by Ocean Lakes RV Center to see what they have going on. That's our service center. They take care of a lot of campers in the campground and people who aren't staying with us. Maybe there's someone in the market for a new camper today. This is Ocean Lakes RV Center, located in Ocean Lakes Family Campground. We have an RV supply store for parts and accessories for your camper. We also have an in-depth stock of travel trailers and fifth wheels. So if you're looking for a new one, come check us out. Also, if something's broken on your camper, we'll come to your site. We can also go to neighboring campgrounds. Let's continue the tour. Let's go look inside our security office. This is Ocean Lake Security. Most of the time our guests wouldn't come here because we come to you. Our security team is patrolling 24/7. As one of our founders, Mr. Jackson, used to say, they called us Courtesy Patrol because they're always there for you. Our security team is a big part of what we do here at Ocean Lakes, just like our Ocean Lakes Properties and Sales and Rentals team. let's go see what they have going on in their offices today. This is Ocean Lakes Property Rental's office. If you don't have a camper, that's okay. You can still stay with us here in Ocean Lakes Family Campground. You can rent from one of our 300 beach houses. We have everything from small park models with a deck to large beach houses that can sleep up to 18 people. And if you're checking in for your rental, you'll drive past the canopy, stop at the main gate, and check in this office. This is Ocean Lakes Property Sales Office. We have over 2,500 annual lease sites here in Ocean Lakes Family Campground. We've had some campers come and stay in their own campers and decided they liked it so much they wanted to buy a beach house. If you're looking for something or have questions, you can go to www.oceanlakesproperties.com, and we also have agents on site here to help all your needs. So we're on Ocean Lakes Drive, and you can see right up here we have a rally of air streamers, and also behind that is our green board. And you'll be able to see kind of what's going on in the campground, events, and shows that we may have. So on both sides of us we have lakes, and these are just 2 of 8 lakes that we do have in Ocean Lakes Family Campground. And you'll see our awesome landscape team. They're working away. They do their very best to make sure our campground looks beautiful all the time, and it does. So this sign right up here, this is a very important piece of our campground. We have an enforced speed limit of 10 miles per hour all throughout the campground, and that sign is going to keep you in check. So we like to make sure we're watching out for kiddos and little ones and people on their bikes. So we're driving through Ocean Lakes Drive, like I said earlier, and on both sides of us are our annual lease sites. So here's a fun little tip about our annual lease sites. Some of them can sleep 2 people, and some of them can sleep up to 18 people or 20 people. And that always amazes people. But my favorite part are the decks. I love the decks because it makes the house look so much bigger. A lot of people, when they're here though, they don't like to stay inside very long. But see, here's a couple kiddos. You can see them riding their bike. It's a beautiful day to do that. Or ride the golf cart. So we're coming up to our Camp Town Center. And this is where a lot of the fun in the campground happens. You can get a lot done here in Camp Town Center. So let's check it out. So this is the Sandy Mart, and inside the Sandy Mart we have our Sandy Shop, where you can get an Ocean Lakes Family Campground souvenir, like a cup or a hat. But the Sandy Mart has so much more than that. We have clothes, bathing suits, sunscreen, decorations for your beach house, and we have groceries. So it's a one-stop shop.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're at Sandy's Meat and Eat here in the heart of Camp Town Center, and it's a great place to stop for snacks, beach burger, ice cream. We have it all. We also have pizza delivery, and we'll deliver it right to your site. This is Sandy Soap and Suds. We have 100 machines, both washing machines and dryers. You hope you don't have to do laundry on vacation, but if you do, Sandy Soap and Suds has you covered. And if you don't want to do it, but it must be done, call Sandy's Fluff and Fold. Their hours are limited, but they're always here to help. So you'll see right over there, that's one of our I Care recycling stations. And you can take your recyclable items there and learn a bit about what we do or why we do recycling in the campground. It's a big part of what we do. We recycle cans, bottles, glass. Even our doggy doo bags are, decomposable. So we care a lot about that here. So we're starting to get into some of our camping sites. So to my left, you'll see big rigs on our concrete pads. And then right over here is Sandy Harbor Water Park. Sure is a nice day out here. So we just passed an RV Center truck, and here's a fun tip. If you're staying in here and you have problems with your rig or your RV or fifth wheel or travel trailer, we have on-site trained technicians that can help you out. So we are here. We're pulling up to Sandy Harbor. Let's go check it out. This is Sandy Harbor, our 2-acre water park. It's included exclusively for our guests. So if you're staying in an annual lease site, a campsite, renting a house, or are a guest of an annual lease site owner, this water park's just for you. So let's check it out. So Sandy Harbor includes the drop zone mat racer, the tube slide, the splash zone, and the adventure river. So our water park is seasonal. So if you're curious about the hours, you can check online at oceanlakes.com. Also, safety's first here in Sandy Harbor, so check out our policies too. As you can see, Sandy Harbor Water Park has some of the best views in the campground, and those steps are lined with kids and families waiting to go down, or should I say racing to go down the steps. So not only do we have a river, slides, a splash zone, and a couple other pools, we also have an 18-hole mini golf course. So let's go check that out. So our mini golf course is nestled right beside our founders, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson's homestead. And to get here, you can come through Sandy Harbor or Sandy Harbor Game Center. If you're looking for a little friendly competition, the mini golf course is the place for you. So the Game Center is located in the Sandy Harbor Family Fun Center. You'll go through it to get to the mini golf course or to get to the pools. And when the mini golf shack is closed outside, you can get your putter and your ball in here. The Game Center is stocked full of fun games like pool, pinball, skee ball, and so much more. So Ocean Lakes has a lot of activities going on in the campground, but we do have some places for some peace and quiet, like the dock here at Magnolia Lake, located behind the Nature Center. Whew. So as you can see, these houses are our annual lease sites. Some are owned and some you can rent. So if you're out and about and looking for somewhere to get away, come on down to the dock. You can cast a line or just hang out. Welcome to the Leonard Raker Nature Center Discovery Lab. Here in the Nature Center, we have tons of exhibits, some true to the state, some true to the campground, and we even have some pretty cute critters in here too. So in the Nature Center, we have over 10,000 fossils and shells. Let's check it out. So this room is all about South Carolina. So we have shells that you can find in South Carolina. We have an exhibit about local tribes here in Horry County, and we also have a snake that you can see in Horry County, but we don't want to mess with him. So in this room, you can learn about fossils, you can put together a model of a triceratops, read a book, or check out some of the sharks here and their teeth. Hopefully we won't see any of those off the coast of South Carolina. This is the Recreation Center. Let's stop in to see what's going on. The Recreation Center here at Ocean Lakes Family Campground is the heart and the hub for many of our activities and events in the campground. We host a church service every Sunday. We also host groups and rallies and big shows with top bands. So whether it's coffee and news in the morning or bingo at night, the Recreation Center has a little something for everybody. Or you can come pick out a piece in our ceramics class. Ceramics is one of our most popular activities here in Ocean Lakes Family Campground. As you can see behind you, we have some guests enjoying painting themselves. Let's check out the recreation office. This is the recreation office. If you're bored at your site, come check out a book or check out a board game, or you can rent a bike. You can also get discounted tickets to local attractions here in the recreation office. Or if you want to access our beachfront amenities, check out a basketball, horseshoe equipment, or shuffleboard equipment. We have 5 bathhouses located inside Ocean Lakes Family Campground, and our team works really hard to keep them in tip-top shape for our guests. So you'll see that we're having, a rally in here now. We have a lot of Airstreams in here, but, we have all types of tents, campers, travel trailers, and right over here to my right is HH53. And here's a fun tip about that site. That was our founder, Mr. and Mrs. Jackson's site, and they oftentimes park their bus, their old Troway bus there, or their camper. So we're on beachfront, and you'll see back here our 3 crosses. We have our Sunday Easter sunrise service there. And right over here we have a playground. You'll see some kids playing. And our swings. And it's on sand, so you really get that beachy feel. You can park your bike. And right over here are some of our annual lease sites. I'd say they probably have the best view, huh? So these guys are playing a pickup game, basketball. That's a popular activity here in the campground. In our busy season, the court is full of people. And right here, we have some golf cart parking. So if you want to go enjoy the beach, you can just pull right up, and our emergency access is right there just in case. But all of this is golf cart parking. In our busy season, again, it's full. Right now, there's really nothing separating us from the beach. It's pretty tempting. And right down here, you'll see our Horseshoe Pits. That's actually an activity we do in the summertime too. There's a lot of really good horseshoe players that come visit us. And here's our other playground. Hey. So, let's go to the beach. So come to the beach and have fun. We have tons of space. So our property goes from that hotel all the way to that one down there. So bring your chairs, bring your kids, bring some toys or a kite even. Make sure you bring that sunscreen and book your trip to Ocean Lakes Family Campground.